Hi friends, Coach Tiffany here. Day 1042 million of COVID, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like we've been under lockdown forever, which also puts us in a situation of boredom, right? You start doing things, you start talking to yourself, you're kind of distracted, you get onto one topic or project and then you're doing something else, and then before you know it, you're just kind of bored or you're not doing anything and you're just like twiddling your thumbs. When's COVID over? When's COVID over? Nobody knows, but here's the good news. There are things that you can do to overcome boredom, and I'm going to share a couple of things with you. So first of all, you've probably heard everything from start a new hobby, begin a new project, great ideas. But maybe you've done them, maybe they haven't worked for you. So some other things. One of the best things to overcome boredom, and I know this might go against the grain a little bit, get outside. It's okay for you to step outside of your house 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you want, but try and get outside in the sunshine. Even if you don't have sunshine, get outside, get some fresh air, get some light, because two things. Mentally, we start to become stagnant when we are physically stagnant ourselves. So getting in movement, whether it's going for a walk around your block, going for a walk on a loop, a trail, something that you have access to is super important. We want to be able to get blood flow going through, which is why it's so awesome that John is giving you these Pilates workouts, because those are all the things that are going to help you physically stay active, which in turn affects you mentally, emotionally, and physically. So getting outside, getting that fresh air also kind of gets rid of the cobwebs in your brain, and it kind of helps you release some really happy hormones like dopamine and serotonin and things that are going to help you feel brighter and lighter. So these are really, really important notes to take away, is to be able to get outside. It's going to help with the boredom. You're going to start to feel refreshed mentally, and you're going to have ideas of things that you want to do. But if it's not coming to you, here are some great ideas. With boredom, it's not so much that there aren't things to do, it's that you're not always inspired to do something. And so if you're waiting for the motivation to do something, don't wait. Motivation doesn't necessarily come to us. It's actually something that's really rare. So we have to get the train going and the momentum going. And sometimes that's hard. But once you start on something, you're either going to fall into it and just be engrossed with whatever you're doing, or you're going to be like, no, this isn't for me. And you're going to move on to something else. So trying things like journaling, writing down your thoughts. If you're struggling with loneliness or depression, or just, something that's just not organically feeling good to you, being able to write those things out will really help get it out of your head and kind of create more space for you to have more positivity in your life as well. So journaling is a great thing to do. Going out and doing exercise like we talked about. Other things to overcome boredom is reaching out to people. We kind of talked about this, but it's true. When you have interaction with other people, now you're not focused on the things that you're not doing or that you're not able to do. So think about different things that will help you kind of grow, be inspired, find that motivation once you get started. So I hope some of those tips help. If you have more questions, definitely put some comments down below on the YouTube channel here, and we'll get back to you. But until then, stay safe, stay sane, and do focus on the things that you can control. That's something that we talked about in the last video in terms of loneliness, is focusing on the controllables. So maybe some of you are bakers or cooks. Get out there and do that. So yummy. Get out and, drop it off at family members or friends and be like, hey, I haven't seen you in forever, but I made a batch of brownies. Just wanted to share, right? It's fulfilling to you and it's fulfilling to them because you're thinking of them, and that makes them feel loved. And in turn, it makes you feel loved as well. So Coach Tiffany here. Until next time.